1 and 2s. Race 9 on the program. And the favourite out wide, or joint favourites now inside outside, Opawa Poppy and G Thunder. All locked away for the 9th, which will precede the quaddie. Gets underway race 10, the quaddie. Ready. And racing and flying out there is Thrilling Galaxy along with Allegro Class, and now looking to Allegro Less, that isn't around the outside. Coming into it now is Frankincense, tracked into the race there by G Thunder. Also Asta break back in the field now. We've got there Indefinite Order getting back with a Go and Wind, also back with Opawa Poppy. Up they come. Allegro Less driving the outside. G Thunder. Oh, this is very close, and Allegro Less coming down after the line there. Possibly over G Thunder, Allegro Class, that's very close and not too far in behind them. Just taking my eyes off for third there. We may have had Thrilling Galaxy, and just not too far away too was Frankincense, and also back towards the tail Go and Win and never got into the race. Indefinite Order was also back with Opawa Poppy. Very close here, and the 8's had a go at the 5 right on the line, and no time through. 8 gets it, has it grabbed the 5, and just as they went past the line they both came together and both fell over. Well, the 5 went over anyway. She's okay though, Allegro Less. 8 gets there from the 5. Thrilling Galaxy will be third, and the 6 Asta for that 4th placing. 8, 5, 4 and 6, no time taken. And just going back also to that race 7, we had a 17.90 that would have been a track record that time. Also has been dismissed. Just a couple of issues with the timing today, but 8, 5, 4 and 6 will be the numbers here in race number 9. And well done to G Thunder, Rob Roper, and gets the win, career win number 4. Good run too, first up in class 2 at Cambridge on Thursday, and it gets the win, makes it 2 out of 2 from box 8. Will get Allegro Less right on the line, coming close to her first win, but keeping up this very good record on the track. And the downgrader Thrilling Galaxy into third, ahead of the 6 Asta. 8, 5, 4 and 6. No time available on the race, just a few timing issues today. Not too far away from the first at Kranji. Race 10 here at Manukau will kick off the final quaddie, and the Hewlett Electrical Stakes for the class 4 and 5s. We take out the 4 Yats Me Mum. Lucky Man for Ben Crate will come into box 4 and get involved too in the quaddie. We'll all kick off at 1 minute to 5 here, Matt, and plenty of interest around the 2 Leo Lagland runners in the race, Kometo and Percentage Girl. We'll have you back for race 10 at 4:59.
Thank you, Daryl, and we've already got almost $2,500 there in the quaddie pool there for race number 10. G Thunder 350, 130, Allegro Less 190, Thrilling Galaxy at 260, the Cornella 5 and 8, 1150, 854, 130.50, 8546, 710.50, 710.50 there on the 9th. Wrapped the double 2 and 8, 1150, 25 concession 560, and the treble 128, 209.60, 209.60. First leg of the quaddie there, 1 minute to 5. Racing this afternoon coming through from Kranji, Singapore. We are on the poly track to start the day. Rory is the favourite with the 1 kilo claim of Mark Yu, 320 and 140. There is some support for Dragon King with Danny Beasley doing the riding there for Alvin Tan. Race number 1 through from Singapore on the poly track is just 3.5 minutes away here. You're with TRB Trackside 1 on this Sunday afternoon.
A live thoroughbred auction, but this one is a bit different. Gavelhouse.com presents live auctions online. We regularly bring this convenient trading option to you. Join from wherever you are, at work, out and about, or on the farm. And with no or low commission, you save time and money. Check out the gavelhouse.com website to find out when the next catalogue will be online. Plus, see how easy it is to enter your horse and get results. Visit gavelhouse.com today.
Shady Shark Hanover, North America's fastest 3-year-old of his year,
in 147 4/5,
is now making an even bigger impact in the stallion barn. In 2015, he was the leading first-season 2-year-old sire in Indiana and the third leading rookie sire in the USA. Shady Shark Hanover is stamping his stunning good looks onto his progeny, standing at 2,500 plus GST. For further information on this exciting stallion prospect, go to barraequine.kiwi.nz.
Off. He's got the blinkers and pacifiers on, and there's money on him.
Well, that's my tip. So, the only negative I can see, apart from the fact that he's an 11-start maiden, is just the young rider, and that's no disrespect whatsoever. It's just that it's like any sort of new sportsman.
You're right, but he does get the 4 kilos, doesn't he?
And that's significant. You've got to weigh it up, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't mind him with 51 kilos. And look, he's not a very big horse. I'm not sure what his weight was today, but he was only 460 last time. So lightweight, gear change, trial was okay, and that's the way I went. And I like the fact there's some money for him as well. So what, he's 38 into 28 currently.
That's right, and we do have Rory now as a clear favourite, $18, and Dragon King is $19. Then we go back to Lucky Command, who is paying 28. And then we've got number 11, Captain McCaw, from the 14 draw, well, the outside draw, the 13 draw, I should say, who's paying $30. So these are the 4 that are at the top of the betting market right now.
Weather at the moment, Mo, it's had quite a bit of rain this morning. I'm not sure where you reside these days, but certainly
It was raining, yeah.
Yeah, it was a big storm came through down where I live, and it's still, I think it hit most of the island. It's quite okay. Probably a little bit muggy out there at the moment. Just having a look at those Singapore flags there. Well, there's a little bit of a breeze around, keeping things comfortable enough. But I don't necessarily mind when they've had a bit of rain, just to take the edge off the day. And we've had no real direct sunlight. The polytrack was 32 degrees. But and the turf is a 5.0. Most of the racing on the turf today, the rail way out in the short course E. But at the moment, Mo, it's overcast. Doesn't look as though it's going to rain in the foreseeable future, but we'll monitor that very closely.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't look, though. I mean, I'm hoping the rain's behind us. I mean, it looks overcast, but well, it doesn't seem like rain is imminent at this point in time. Let's hope it stays away all afternoon.
Now, where on earth is Coney Island? This race called the Coney Island. I thought that was in
New York.
New York.
Yeah, that's right. Coney Island is famous for its hot dogs. It's famous for, it has, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not sure if it's still there, but it had years ago the one of the last surviving wooden roller coasters.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you know, it's a place where it's on the seafront.
But the thing about it is, all the races are named after places in Singapore, and that's when the Coney Island came up. I thought, well, I knew Coney Island from the sequel of Phantom of the Opera.
Well, it says, yeah, Coney Island Park. I wonder where that is.
Coney Island Park.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've never been there.
Yep.
But and you've never been there either, by the sounds of it.
No, I have not.
Anyway, we learn something every day. So the Coney Island Park Stakes will be the first. Thanks, Moet. They are moving in for the opener. Now, Petite Victoire is getting set. Kaiser Bright moving up. Dragon King ready. Waiting on Money King. Rory, Super Big, still away as well. So they are moving in for the first on a feature race day today. It's very pleasant here with no direct sunlight at the moment, and some heavy rain coming through earlier on this morning. Now, Lucky Command, who's been backed into 24, so it's probably been the best backed in this particular race. There's money around for Voyager as well. He needs to get out of the gates better than he did last time. Now, Captain McCaw, who is back in trip, back to the 1,000 metres. Moves forward, and we're waiting on Probo Chenroso as well. So the field just about ready to go. Olivia Plessé on Probo Chenroso. He moves forward, and now they're ready. Favourite is Rory. Set for a start, and they're away and racing. Voyager away centre field. No speed early on from Money King, who's gone back into last, and getting back second last is Dragon King. So he's got it all to do from back there, and it's a competitive drive towards the front. 800 metres to go, and Rory pushing on is joining Lucky Command, who got across to the rails, and then came a Man of Power for the back, Probo Chenroso. Petite Victoire is next on the inside, being followed by 109, and Captain McCaw out wide from Voyager. Kaiser Bright super big. Dragon King second last, and way out the back there is Money King as they come around the turn with the lightweight here. Lucky Command turns for home. He's got Rory on the outside, about a neck away. They're broken about 4 lengths in front from Man of Power. 109, Captain McCaw, then Probo Chenroso. Petite Victoire on the inside, but Young Elfian draws the whip now. 200 metres out on Lucky Command. He leads out. 109 down the middle, starting to range up strongly. Lucky Command led. 109 is moving up on the outside for THCO. Lucky Command and 109. They race down towards the wire. It's Lucky Command. Oh, that's awfully close. Lucky Command and 109, who's joined it right on the line, and that is very close. Third might be Kaiser Bright from Voyager, Probo Chenroso, then came Man of Power. Rory behind those in turn with Dragon King, who never got warm. Petite Victoire, Money King, super big, and Captain McCaw towards the tail there after what is a desperately close finish to race number 1. Gee, you wouldn't want to call this one. I thought Lucky Command was going to hang on, and then right on the post, 109's had another crack at him. And this is very, very close between the pair. 109's got the momentum, if that counts for anything. Lucky Command, he led them every inch of the way, but has he held on? Lucky Command the inside, 109 the outside. It's going to get close. Oh, gee whiz. Whew. What a finish to the opener. And it will go to 109, who's got there on the outside, number 12. I fancy he'll get this. 59.74 was the time, and he got him right on the line, as you can see, number 12. So we'll wait for that officially to come up. Young Elfian. Well, I was riding with him, but he didn't do much wrong, did he? But he's just been beaten 12, 5, 13 and 3. And Kaiser Bright getting into third there. So 12, 5, 13 and 3. And it's 109 for THCO. He's had a reasonable run there.
Confirmation shortly there after the first on the poly track from Singapore. Put the head out, wanted to win. 109, the 12 is home in the first. Here's the results. 34.30 and 8.10. Lucky Command second, $2, and Kaiser Bright $4.60. Cornella 5 and 12.70, 7.30 trifecta. 12, 5, 13, 1,626.90. By Magic Albert, the winner. Race number 2 out of Kranji is a restricted maiden for the 2 and 3-year-olds on the turf track over 1,200 metres at 20 minutes past 5. Race 10 is next at the Manukau Greyhounds. Some blue skies starting to appear through, and Kometo 291.10 is the favourite here, deservedly so. This race is for the class 4 to 5 greyhounds. Kometo's last start run was beating Belcroft Banker, and 3 starts ago beat home Boris Gump. We've got Frankincense we had a look at in the previous race, and we've got Yaps Me Mum in this race, which is a scratching, so we've got no greyhound to highlight, but Kometo in between its 2 wins was 6th and behind Jump Up. It was on this track from box 8. Box 3 stats are okay. It's had a win from 7 starts and placed on 3 further occasions. First leg of the double, and a quaddie here, Daryl Robinson. How do we decipher this quaddie late in the piece here at Manukau?
Not easy, Matt, for sure, and Kometo is my first selection in this race. Good tote money on offer at this stage, $7.80, but $3 book favourite, and that tote price will come in as we get closer to the race. 2 Jojo gets a nice draw, boxes 8 and 6 for the last couple, or box 6 and 8 at hat-trick, and gets an inside draw here, Jojo, and always a winning chance in this sort of field. And out wide, Bellcroft Banker. The Lakeland team really going along very well. Kometo and Percentage Girl and Bellcroft Banker. 3 good chances once again in the race. And off the inside, Sheer Miss. A good box 1 record, 5 starts for 2 wins and 2 placings. And that better box draw. Could see her push up. She's had the 1 run on the track for a placing, so will be much improved by that run, Sheer Miss. Second leg of the quaddie. Race 11 on the program. I like the 2 Dennis Schofield runners, a Fantastic Lucy, running out Class 3 nominations after picking up a win on Thursday. And Rockin' Fancy hasn't been too far away out there on box 8, yet to win in the pink rug. But a good chance in leg number 2. On to race number 12. Obviously the 2 you need there are Subic Bay and Bright Star. And if you were going to go outside the 1 and the 3, you could probably make a case for possibly maybe Jump Up and Diva Pose running well, but I think you can just get it down to the 1 and the 3. The 2 champion sprinters, and on to race 13, the last. You might want a bit of a spread on this race. I've gone for the downgrader in Kapai Lana and Sniggle Puss out wide. A couple of nice runs for second for Hayley Mullane, and another one that you may need to consider. But bit of form too around the likes of Leroy, and off the inside, How's Your Mum? But the 2 wide runners for me in that final leg. So coming back to this one, the 10th, and Kometo now 310, still 590 with the tote. The 2 Jojo at 380, and Sheer Miss should use this draw quite well. Sheer Miss, and at $4, 390 with the tote. Lucky Man gets into box 4. Has been in a couple of straight Class 4s, so may find this a bit tough. Gets a start from box 4, Big Money 2 for the 9. And Prophecy also, that last start, Class 4 and 5 winner at the beginning of the month, has been freshened up here by Glenys Farrell, and not without a chance on the fresh side at $9, 890 with the tote. Good luck with your quad E. Hewlett